How to merge and save the Mtl Dune. The Mtl Dune is a Pegasus vehicle. MOC to MOC, you can do the Acid Lab version. You need a 101 bike in the MOC and a street vehicle in the garage in which you want the vehicle stored. So we're making our way over to the facility, doing my version. Enter on foot. Get inside your Avenger, wait till you got the option to hit left D-pad, open options, hold safety and alerts. When you let it go, tap options, hold left D-pad, tap options again, open up the map, start a job. You'll get this funny screen. Wait for the job to load. And then we're just going to back out. Once we back out, we'll spawn outside our facility. Going to re-enter on foot. And when we spawn back inside, we should spawn inside our Avengers hold. Perfect. Go to enter the cockpit. Enter whack 1P5, accept the first 2 alerts. Wait 2-3 seconds and accept the third. You'll get this animation. Now we need to fast travel to the Sandy Shores area. So hover over a job to the area you want to go. And a whack 1P5. Once you start that job, accept the first alert, decline the second. When you spawn in, you might not be able to call out your MOC, so we need to join NWAC 10P5. Accept both alerts. When you spawn back down, you should be able to call out your MOC. Call out your MOC, and we're going to make our way to the Sandy Shore shoreline where the rusted vehicle is located. Make sure our back 2 wheels are parked on that 4th spot. We're going to call out the bike that we've got stored in the back of our MOC. Drive far enough away so the rusted vehicle spawns. We're going to tap the back of the MOC and then hit right D-pad. If you do it correctly, it'll look like this. Bang, perfect, done. The bike will be bricked, it won't be able to go anywhere. Our friend's going to bring us the Pegasus vehicle and go and run into the back of their MOC. We need to call out the street vehicle we've got stored in the garage. We want this vehicle transferred to. Once it spawns, we're going to get inside that Mtl Dune Pegasus vehicle. Our friend's going to send us an invite to the back of their MOC. We're just going to accept that invite. And we'll be stuck on a black screen. Wait 5 seconds and restart application. From our friend's perspective, they just got informed their Pegasus vehicle got stolen. Too funny. Restart the session, start an MC, and call out the bike that you used to glitch out the back of the MOC. Get on the bike, call out your MOC, and take it to the back. Once you get to the back of your MOC, you'll get this alert. Perfect, accept. And you've just transferred that Pegasus Mtl Dune into one of your garages. Let's go check. I put it in my bail office. Bang, there it is. Perfect. So now, what do we need to do? Car merge glitch. Gonna fast forward through this one, but briefly, if you want a livery on the merged Mtl Dune, make sure you got a livery on your car. If you don't want a livery, make sure you do not have a livery on your car. I went with the livery option on this one. So there it is, written for you on the screen. Very important because you can't change it. So, our friends left the session. Now we can drive the Mtl Dune. And I'm going to demonstrate that we can't take it to get it upgraded. So first, we'll take it to the back of the Avenger. And you'll see that, no, you can't upgrade it in the back of your Avenger. We'll take it to Los Santos Customs. No, the vehicle can't be modified. So we need to do MOC to MOC again. We'll give this to our friend. They just need to use an elegy in the back of their MOC to successfully save it in the back of their MOC. So our friend's going to make their way to the facility to go through the MOC to MOC once again. Once he gets inside the Avenger, when he's got the option to hit left D-pad, we're going to open the pause menu, hold safety and alerts with X, let it go, tap pause again, hold left D-pad, tap pause again, open the map, start a job. He'll get this animation, wait for the job to load, and then we're just going to back out. Our friend will spawn outside the facility. They're just going to turn around and enter on foot. They should spawn inside their Avenger's hold. They just need to turn to enter the cockpit. And a whack 1 P5, accept the first 2 alerts. Wait 2-3 seconds and accept the third. They'll get this animation. Now they just need to fast travel back to the Sandy Shores area. This is where I like to fast travel to, but feel free to do whatever you want, whatever floats your boat. Start a job, enter whack 1 P5, accept the first, decline the second. When our friend spawns in, they may not be able to call out their MOC straight away, so they need to join NOAC 10 P5 and accept both alerts. When they spawn back down, they should be able to call out their MOC. So they're going to go find their MOC and then make their way to the Sandy Shore shoreline where the rusted vehicle's located. Going to knock the vehicle out of the way, make sure our back 2 tires are over that 4th spot. Going to call out the elegy that they've got stored in the back of their MOC. Drive far enough away. They're going to tap the back of the MOC and hit right D-pad. They do it successfully, it'll look like this. Bang, done, perfect. It's bricked, can't go anywhere. Now we're going to bring them the modded Dune MTL. And we're going to send them an invite to the back of our MOC. Once they accept that invite, they'll be stuck on a black screen. They just need to wait 5 seconds and restart application. So now we need to get it back. Last step. Our friend needs to give us that modded Dune MTL back. We're going to do MOC to MOC once again.
You know what worked out? Yeah, how that
Invite each other to the back of your MOCs. Now we're going to make our way
I thought that was the end, didn't I?
over to the facility, enter on foot.
Police.
When we've got option to hit left on the D-pad when we're in the Avenger, we're going to open the pause menu. Hold safety and alerts with X. Once we let it go, we're going to tap pause, hold left D-pad, tap pause again. Open up the map. Start a job. Once we start the job, we'll get this funny screen. Just going to wait for it to load, and then we're just going to back out.
We haven't did that. Let's see, now hit it. It's white real quick.
Once we
like that.
back out, we'll spawn outside our facility, re-enter on
See
foot,
that.
and then we'll spawn inside our Avengers hold. We're going to turn to enter the cockpit.
5-step process.
And a whack 1P5, accept the first 2 alerts. Wait 2-3 seconds and accept the third.
Yeah,
Should
he
get
would
this
pick the whole
animation.
freaking menu. I don't think I've got that much money.
When we spawn back inside our Avenger, we're just going to fast travel back to the Sandy Shores area. Fast travel, start a job, and a whack 1P5, accept the first, decline the second. When we spawn in, won't be able to call out our MOC, and a whack 10P5, accept both.
Like 15 minutes.
You get this animation.
Make sure you've gone
When
to
you
the
spawn
toilet.
back down, you will be able to call out your MOC.
And you're ready. Okay?
So that's what we're going to do. Going to take our MOC back to the Sandy Shore shoreline where the rusted vehicle's located. Back 2 wheels over the 4th spot. Perfect. Going to get out. Going to get on our bike that we've got stored in the back of our MOC. Forgot to mention this part. Make sure you've got a street vehicle in one of your garages where you want this modded Dune Mtl to go. That's what you need to call out to transfer it.
Come this way.
Just going to wait for our friend to get out of the way. We're going to head back to our MOC. Going to bump the back of the MOC and hit right on the D-pad. Should look like this. Bang. Textbook. Perfect. Now our friend's going to bring us the modded Dune Mtl that we gave them.
Run to the back of the MSC. No, your one. Ooh.
Next, we're going to call out that street vehicle we've got stored in one of our garages. We're going to wait for that to spawn in, and then we're going to get inside the modded Dune Mtl. Our friend's going to send us an invite to the back of their MOC. And if done correctly, it should look like what I'm about to show you. Accepted. From our friend's perspective. Bang. It worked, guys. That's what we want to see.
Double T, baby.
Restart a session, start a motorcycle club, call out the bike you used to glitch out the back of the MOC. Gonna get on the bike, gonna call out our MOC. Tap right D-pad, we'll get this alert, accept. And we just transferred the modded Dune Mtl into one of our garages. Let's go check. Bang, there it is, guys. That's how you do it. This has helped you out. Appreciate a follow. Have a good one. Enjoy. See you on the next one.